Namaste, yogis. Welcome back to the mat. Today we are playing in the space of fourth chakra in the heart space, heart openers, but also mixed in with a bit of first chakra, which is an energy center that I don't really focus on very much when I sequence my classes, probably because it's just not one that I tend to enjoy, but obviously extremely important because it is our base chakra and it's the legs, it's the base of the pelvis, it's the foundation, right, that supports everything else. So it really does tie to everything else above it, right? So when we think about the energy center, it represents our base needs, our security, our home, and especially during these times when we are spending so much time at home and wanting to have everything in order, it's important to keep everything well balanced. So today, as we work on heart openers, we're going to tie it to the use of the legs and the base to create a more solid and safe backbending practice. So close your eyes, find your seat, get heavy into your sitting bones, feel those roots. The base chakra is also the root chakra. And feel that connection down into the earth, where you feel grounded and stable and secure and connected and plugged in. And let that serve as the foundation as you reach up through the spine, right? Not allowing that base to detach, allowing you to stay connected to earth and whatever's above. Feel the breathing start to expand and extend. As you inhale, the lungs will fill up, rib cage expands and widens. And as you breathe out, everything will release and soften. Breathe in, feel the lightness. Exhale, anything heavy leaves the body with the breath. Relax your jaw, relax your eyebrows. Can you focus your mind's eye, that inner gaze, on the breath moving in and out? Just watch it. Observe what it does to the body, where you feel the skin spread and the muscles soften and the body expand. And then likewise on the exhale, where do you feel release? What moves? What stays still? And let your palms meet one another at the center of your chest in Anjali Mudra, a prayer, the hand gesture of gratitude. Let's Om to set our practice up. Full breath in. Let your eyes open. Beautiful. If you're practicing to music, go ahead and switch on your tunes. Spotify playlist is linked in the description here of the YouTube class, or if you can just follow me on Spotify, my username is Alice the Yogi. All the playlists will be made public there as well. And then come back into your seat, reach your arms up by the ears, breathe in, take a side bend, drop your right hand to the mat, and then stretch your left arm overhead. And then press down into your right fingers and press the right fingers towards the right side, like you could press the hips towards the left a bit more. Lay back into your left shoulder. Feel both sitting bones rooted evenly here. The base doesn't change. Good. And then just drop your left fingertips to the ground by the right. You can tent yourself on fingertips here. And then let there be a slight twisting action here as you fold more over the right thigh. And it doesn't have to be a really deep fold. Work a little more on the twist here. Keep hugging your left hip back. And then take your left hand to the outer right thigh. Right arm extends over your right ear as you side bend the other way, letting your left hand be the anchor and really pull at the knee or the outer thigh there, and let that be the resistance to help you stretch against. Look up underneath your right bicep. And then drop your right hand to the opposite knee, the elbows cross, and just let your head bow in gently here. Squeeze your knees in towards center together by using the strength of your hands, and let the back body just dome down. Scoop the belly back. Feel the back body start to spread wide. Lovely. And then roll your way back up. Tense your fingertips behind your hips. Lift up onto your knees. Just a gentle variation on camel pose. And then come back down with the seat. Nice. And then just change the crossing of the legs. So the opposite shin is on top now. Good. And then reach your arms up. Breathe in. Side bend other way. Left hand over. Right arm extends over your ear. Anchor down through the right hip more. See if you can press the right seat down. Press into your left hand even more and flush the mat away from you. You're trying to press your fingers more towards the left side, and that will help the right hip stay grounded. Feel the right side of the waist grow long, the right ribs start to spread. And then right fingertips drop over here towards the left side of the mat. Fingertips to help twist here from the upper torso. Anchor back through the right hip. You can press down into your fingertips a lot here. Good. Right hand will slide to the left knee, and then your left arm extends over your left ear. Strong through the right hand, hugging at the outer left leg. Let that help you twist a little more, and then press down through left sitting bone and stretch through your left fingertips more. Full breathing. Good. And then cross your left hand to the opposite knee. Bow your head in one more time. The elbows cross in front. Puff the chest up into the spine. Feel the shoulder blades widen. Feel that space between the shoulder blades start to spread open. Nice. Release the hands, fingertips behind you. An easy, gentle camel here. Lift it onto your knees. Press the heart up. Press down into the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back. And then come back down. Good. And then go ahead and find your way onto all fours, hands and knees. Your wrist will be directly under your shoulders. The hips will be right over the knees. And let the shins be parallel here, and they stay in line with the hips. And let's just start with some cat-cows. Breathe in, drop your belly, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, drop the head, press down into the shins, into the tops of the ankles. Breathe in, drop belly, drag heart forward, spin inner biceps forward. Exhale, round into your cat. Press down so much into the ankles that the space between the ankles and the mat disappears. And then close your eyes and continue your cat-cows at your own pace. Be deliberate and get into all the spaces. Keep anchoring down through the shins. Feel the line of energy from your toes to your knees. Press down to the shins so much that it can help you drive a deeper heart opener in your cow and your cat. Nice. And then meet in a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under here in your all fours, and then extend your right leg back behind you, toes on the ground, and just shift some weight forward and back. Start to massage the joints of the toes into the ground. Press back through the right heel. Notice when you press back through the right heel, the opening into the back of the right hamstring and knee. Good. And then look forward. Bend your right knee, send the sole of the right foot up, and then press your right heel up towards the sky. Lift up through the strength of your legs. Keep pressing up. Gaze forward. Press down into your thumbs more. Try not to collapse into the wrist, into the shoulders. Good. And then extend your right leg long. Cross it over outside your left foot, and then let the right toes come to the ground. Look back towards your right foot. Beautiful. You should feel a big stretch into the right side of the waist, right side of the torso. Press back into the right heel more, but keep sending the chest forward. So stretch long. Nice. Unravel, all fours, hands and knees. Drop your belly, look forward. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Back into a neutral spine. Left toes on the mat long behind you. Straighten your left leg. Shift weight forward and back. Start to wake up your legs here. Keep pressing into the fingertips. Gaze is slightly forward so the back of the neck stays long, head is supported and lifted. Good. Bend your left knee, point the sole of your left foot up towards the ceiling, and then press up through your left heel like you tap the ceiling. Keep the foot flexed here. Keep pressing down into your right knee so you don't collapse the weight into the right waist. Right, and then keep pressing up through the foot. Nice, extend left leg long, cross it over to the opposite side. Drop your left toes to the ground, look back at your left foot, and then press back into the foot. Press down into the right knee just as much here, and into both hands so that the shoulders stay strong and the heart stays lifted. Nice. And then unravel, all fours. Child's pose for a moment, and just drop in. Forehead drops to the ground. Feel the chest connect to your legs here. And let the connection of the thighs and the chest into one another help you open a bit more. So the heaviness of the torso dripping down into the legs will help stretch open into the hip flexors. The sacrum will widen. And of course, anytime in class, if you need a child's pose, you'll come back to this shape as you need. Good. Down dog. Tuck the toes, send your hips on high. Pedal out a few times here. Open into the hamstrings. Open into the soles of the feet, the arches. Feel the back start to spread. Good. Bend your knees, flare your sitting bones up even higher, and get longer through the arms. Nice. Plank pose, breathe in. Heels press back, heart drives forward. Use the strength of your legs to help you stretch against something. Tuck-toed up dog. So you'll let the pelvis descend, but you're going to press back through your heels so much that the low back stays protected. And then you press into your fingertips and let the legs help you open into the heart even more. Keep pressing the heels back, let the legs stay strong. Right? So there should be no crunching in the low back here because the legs are working. Down dog. Exhale. Good. Pedal out a few times here. And then meet in down dog. Bend your knees. Strong through your arms. Ripple forward to plank. Breathe in. Tuck toe up dog. Heart rises. Legs anchor back. Belly stretches forward. Almost a slight hugging in of the low belly here so that you're nice and strong. Down dog. Whew. Pillow out. You know three's a magic number, so we gotta do it one more time. Bend your knees in down dog. Plank pose, gaze forward. Tuck-toed up dog. Press into fingers, press back through heels, firm up the quads. Down dog, exhale. Nice work. Walk your way to the top of your mat. One footprint at a time. Meet each other in a forward fold. Feet can be hips width. You can grab opposite elbows if you want, or if you prefer to leave your hands to the ground, then let them support you. If you cross your elbows, other forearm in front, switch the crossing, and then rock it out a little more. Put more weight in your toes here. Let the head get completely heavy. Super. Release your arms. Slow roll up. High prayer. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe it out. Right foot back for your lunge. Look forward. Down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Forward to plank. Breathe in. Take your time to come down. Press back through the heels. Good. Lift your chest. Inhale. Press into the legs so that you have some resistance to press off the ground with. Down dog. Right leg rises. Keeping it simple today with our surya. Step through for your lunge. Left foot forward, half lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Breathe out. Urdhva Hastasana. Rise up. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Exhale. Left foot back. Look forward. Heart rolls open. Down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale your way to the ground. Lift your chest. Bhujangasana. Cobra. Strong legs. Down dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Step your way forward for your lunge. Right foot forward, half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe it out. Rise up, Urdhva. Exhale your way down into Uttanasana. Right foot back, lunge. Down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. This time, halfway down, keep looking forward. Don't let the head drop. Press into your toes. Drag your toes forward in your up dog. Let the legs help you with your back bend. Down dog, roll over your toes. Exhale. Right leg up, breathe in. Step your way forward for your lunge. Left foot forward, half lift. Breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Full breath in as you rise tall. Gaze up with the prayer. Forward fold, drive the prayer down into the ground. Left foot back, look forward. Down dog as you exhale. Plank pose, right the full breath in. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Press the ground away. Rise up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Down dog, Adho Mukha. Left leg up, breathe in. Step your way forward, lunge. Right foot forward, half lift. Flare your sitting bones wide. Forward fold, drop your head. Come on up, Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot back, lunge. Plank to chaturanga in one breath. Rise your heart, Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale your way into down dog. Soften your knees, look forward. Walk or jump. Top of your mat, half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, drop it down. Last round, come on up, Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Left foot back, lunge. Plank to chaturanga as you take an exhale. Rise your chest, sip it all in. Exhale your way. Down dog. Nice. Good. Look forward. Soften knees, walk or spring to the top of your mat, half lift. Forward fold, breathe it out. Drop your head. Stand tall, full breath in. Prayer to your heart. Take a moment here and pause. Let the energy settle. And then observe your legs. Observe your feet. Can you anchor down to all four edges of your feet? Spiral your knees and thighs inwards towards one another. They're not going to actually move that way, but energetically, you'll start to feel the low back widen. The belly stays strong. The heart stays lifted. So it's an active stance in this position. Good. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips back. Reach your arms up by the ears. Let the heart rise because the fingers reach so much. Let the heels stay grounded and all 10 toes plugged in. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Half lift, breathe in to prepare. Walk or jump your way back. Plank to chaturanga. Vinyasa your way, moving from high to low. And meet each other in down dog.